I'm ready when you are.
I'm here if you need me.
You're one tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level tough.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with venom.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes more than an energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that blade? He's an asset.
I owe him my life.
Yeah, he gets 5 stars from me. And ass-kicking abilities aside, he's pretty on point with his movie references. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
You have just never seen his dark side. It is easy to see the good in people when we have not seen the bad.
As a rule, I try not to assume the absolute worst about my teammates. And neither should you. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices. Catch you later.
This is what you were after, right?
Thanks, Hunter. Bye. Hunter, good to see you.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
No, Caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. Ugh. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet, at least. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness. Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you use them with integrity.
I understand.
Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter. Unlike the others, I don't find recklessness romantic or heroic. I cannot risk losing you, Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
Hey, you.
Glad to see you're not dead. Surviving explosions is superheroism 101.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
I am nothing like my mother, and it is offensive to suggest so.
You can deny the truth of what you are all you want.
Just what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that was some messed up shit.
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother. Calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
Heard about the explosion. Glad you're okay.
We've located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
We read you. order a knuckle sandwich? It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us.
Once again. This is a good day. Prepare. Your back. They still haven't changed their minds. It's about time. Now they're really in trouble. One more time.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
How many times is that? Get my head on straight.
Log Delta responding. We are immovable.
I do not fear you or your friends.
Hope they're ready.
Very effective.
I don't like this any more than you do. I'm on it. Target confirmed.
By her command.
Normally, I'd say persistence is admirable.
I am disoriented. You're still not ready to give up?
No one will touch you.
They haven't put up much of a fight.
The agent is making a break for it. Stop them!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Let's do it. Take this.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. You've got another problem to deal with. They may not be among Lilith's fallen, but don't expect any less of a fight from that. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
I'm gonna rip you a new one! Boom!
Got a little woozy.
Hold this for me, would ya?
At least they're committed.
It isn't going to work. So much anger towards Captain America. Maybe you have a crush on him.
Watch my back. Help is at hand. Let's settle.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
No one runs from
rip you a new one! Right between the eyes. Stay right there! Here it comes.
Are you being clever?
You're in trouble now. Let's see how tough you are.
Nice shield. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Not bad. You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
Sorry, but I'm gonna live. Ah. You're not going anywhere. Hardly a flesh wound. You finally got a piece.
Now
How about
One of ours needs help. I'll do whatever I can to
Ding,
help. Might need a medic over here.
You probably get this a lot, but I really like that shield. If you hand it over, I promise not to rip your arm off.
I will not make the same mistake twice.
I'm
It's gonna take more than that.
Watch this. That was the strong one?
I'll do that. You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this? Engaging!
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
book club tonight. You in?
Meet you there.
After you. Looks like we're all here. Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others.
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
You should not believe everything Caretaker tells you.
We know you killed her and died in the process. Do you dispute that?
For all we know, her death was due to dumb luck on my part.
My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of rigid thinking.
Oh, of course. I think that's what the text is working against. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
I killed her once. That is why you brought me back.
Maybe. But you don't remember how. Does she? If so, she can guard against the one vulnerability that stopped her. I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the